Hold up. I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Whole lot of money on the calendar. I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I got a whole lot of money on the calendar. The nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money.
Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches gon' know my name, and I ain't not a fucking game. I knock your soul out your frame. Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches gon' know my name. Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches gon' know my name. In that door fitted tight dress. Soon as I open up my mouth, you bitches under stress. And I'm the coldest little bitch with a mouthpiece. And fuck the weather change, boy, I'ma keep the heat. I'm here to chew you bitches up like some red meat. And fuck fried dick, I'd rather ride a fucking beat. I'm here to get rich on you bitches, better strap your seat. Steady writing rhymes, but it's my time, so I'ma fucking lead. I put my foot in this game, I'm here and I'ma take it. And you can label me the queen, they did it, but I made it. And off of one song, these bitches mad cause I'm famous. But God got me, so don't never think your words are fake. So don't test me cause I'm known to act a fucking fool. And you don't wanna see Big Meech come out of Meechy Blue. I loaded up and I can show you what the chopper do. It's only been some months and got them sick like they didn't caught the flu. Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches don't know my name. And I ain't not a fucking game. I knock your soul out your frame. Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches don't know my name. Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches don't know my name. Leave this gangster shit here for a real bitch. You know the one that scope them out and this shit catch them slipping. You know the one that body versus better call her hers. You know the one that keep the pistol in the Prada purse. You know the one, yeah, she a gangster bitch that put in work. You know the one, yeah, she need to see the doctor. You know the one that took over got bitches feeling hurt. You know the one that got them feeling like they fucking wrongs is cursed. I'm in my own lane and they tryna speed up.
Baby boo, roll a weed up.
I'm in my own lane and they tryna speed up.
Meechy Blue, keep it G'd up.
I'm in my own lane and they tryna speed up.
CPT'd up.
I'm in my own lane and they tryna speed up.
Meechy Blue, keep it G'd up.
Chitty chitty bang bang,
yeah.
Bitches don't know my name, and I am not a fucking game.
What?
I knock your soul out your frame. Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches don't know my name. What? Chitty chitty bang bang, these bitches don't know my name. What? Chitty chitty bang bang,
Ooh, what?
And I am not a fucking game.
Nah. Meechy Blue, motherfucker.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. These bitches don't know my name.
What's the deal, man? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. I'm your host, Clayvon, and of course, we got my brother Brock on the ones and twos.
You
Today
already
we got
know.
a special guest in the building. She go by the name of Meechy Blue. Meechy, what's the deal?
What's the motherfucking deal, y'all?
Hey,
Shout
come on, man. You know, we just up in here, man. That song y'all just heard right now, man, that was called Know My Name, featuring the big Snoop Dogg himself. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna just get right into it, man. Tell the people that don't know you, man, for who you are, where you come from.
I'm Meechy motherfucking Blue. Don't forget the motherfucker. You feel me? I'm from Compton, California. You know, been doing this rap shit since 2016. And shit, you feel me? It's lit.
That's a big fact.
It's
That's a
lit.
big fact. So listen, man, if we're gonna get right into it, man. I mean, I got a lot of questions for you. You know what I mean? You're a very, very creative person. You know what I'm saying? I see you all over the place with a gang of different ventures and stuff like that, man. So I'm gonna just ask you off the muscle, what sparks your creativity?
You know, to not be broke. You feel me? Just gotta get it. You feel me? Like shit, life is expensive. You feel me? I'm gonna get some money somewhere somehow. You know.
No,
and
that's
shit.
a
I don't
big.
know. Like I'm just an all around creative person. Whatever a nigga touch, you feel me? It's green for me. So
No, that's a
yeah.
big fact. That's a big fact. So you said you've been doing music since 2016. What sparked you into getting into music? Like, what made you want to get into that game? Was it the money as well, or do you just like to express yourself through music?
Nah, I'm gonna be real. So another thing where, um, I'm just you feel me. I'm dope at a lot of stuff. I'm like truly talented, you know. And but how it actually got started was, one of my homeboys, Speedy R.I.P. He was rapping, and that nigga was like, "You got a voice like I could just hear if you rap. Like you'll be hard as fuck." I'm like, "Nah, nigga. Like I can't. You feel me? I'm not no rapper. Hell nah." So that was when around the time when DJ Mustard had dropped that Vato, you know.
Right,
And
right, right.
yeah, so I'm like, all right, I'm like, he was like, let's rap to that beat. But he ended up getting, you know, killed in the process, you feel me? And it was just something that I was just like, man, I feel like I still have to do it, you know, because
Right,
he was
right.
really on it, like he believed in me. So I'm like, I really got to do this. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, my first song took me like 2 weeks to write. I'm like,
Hey
oh
man,
God, I ain't
sometimes
never
it be
wrote a
like
song before.
that.
Man,
No,
I
that's a fact.
mean,
That's a fact. So growing up, you know what I'm saying, throughout the city, man, you know what's crazy? I thought you was from South Central, but I was like, why is she giving me the Compton vibe? Like, cause some people told me you was from LA. I mean, it's LA County, but you know, LA. Like, you feel me? I thought you was from
yeah.
LA. So you from Compton.
Yeah, I'm from Compton, man.
Okay, okay, that's what's up, man. Compton always had a gang of talent too. We just gonna put that out there.
Uh-huh, for
You know,
sure.
y'all been in the game, man, since the beginning of this shit. You know what I mean? I mean, with Ice Cube and Dr. Dre and Easy E and all them dudes, man, they been putting on for
Hmm.
Compton for a long, long time. You dig what I'm saying? So growing up though in Compton, right? So who was like some of your musical influences as you was getting older?
So I'm gonna be real. I moved out of Compton when I was in the seventh grade, though. You know,
Okay,
so yeah, I've been in Lancaster in the 661 for a minute. So it's 310 to the 661 on my end. You know,
easy call, easy
but
call.
yeah, like I'm gonna be real. Like I was, I ain't gonna lie. My first tape, my mama bought me, and it was from a record store in Lakewood. She bought me the NWA Greatest Hits. And I'll
Okay.
never forget, I got suspended for rapping real motherfucking G's in the class. No, like I did not care. Like I was at school chest out like, yeah, real motherfucking G's, period, you know?
Hey, on the
Um,
real.
yeah, on me, like I just loved everything about NWA. I was a big fan of Easy E growing up, you know.
Right,
My
right.
brother used to kick it with his son and shit. He used to always be at the house. So, it was like it was a situation, and I would definitely say it started off with like, of course, like Snoop, NWA 213, you feel me, Mac 10, like all of that, like it for sure. Like my household was on gangster rap like a motherfucker.
Right, right, right. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, I mean, you know, top five. I mean, that's NWA. You taking them as a group, or are you gonna individualize them?
Um, if I gotta take NWA, I'ma definitely say I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to say Cube was it for me. You feel me?
Monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Cube was it for me. But I'm guessing we going with favorite rappers though. My
Yeah,
favorite rapper,
female or male too.
female or male, I'm gonna say you feel me. Just I've been riding with him all these years. I love me some E40, man. I
Oh
love
yeah,
40 Water. You feel me?
oh yeah,
Um, I am back in the day Eminem fan. I
for
am
sure,
definitely a Snoop Dogg fan.
for sure.
Um, who else could I mess with? Dang, I'm trying to think to even throw somebody new up in there. I'm gonna say right now who I'm rocking with tough though. I fuck with Glorilla, man. I fuck
Okay,
with Glorilla heavy. She's one of them females like I feel like she like me, like the niggas could listen to her too. You feel me?
right,
Like
right,
I
right.
fuck with how she get off though. But um, yeah, man. Who would be? Of course, Nip. You feel me? I don't know why that didn't even hit me right now,
I
but
mean,
yeah, of
that's it's
course,
kind of
Nip
like
for sure.
we kind of know that like it's a given, like you
Yeah,
know what I
for
mean. So I
sure.
don't even be, it's like not like that, but like come on, man, because we done had an argument before, like, and I love Pac, you dig what I'm saying, but
Uh
like.
huh.
When Pac said that I might not change the world, but I'm gonna spark the mind of the man that will, I believe he was talking about Nip.
Mm-hmm.
That's how powerful Nip was. So if people don't even name Nip, it ain't that I'm taking it like, what do you ain't? I mean, it's like, bro, that man was more than music.
Right. Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? So I don't take that as a thing at all. Okay, so that's what's up, man. So look, we're gonna get right off into you, man. Cause like I said, I know you a very creative woman. You know what I'm saying? It's a blue creation. You dig what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
very interested that you took that route as a business. I mean, that was different. You know what I'm saying? Coming from where we come from. So what made you get into that?
So it's a blue creation is really more so of like my creativity when it comes to hair, makeup, that's more so of that behalf of me.
Okay.
Um Yeah, so I mean, it was just like I was coming with different names, and I'm like, I don't know, I like It's a Blue Creation because it was like blue on the beat, you feel me? And that was just supposed to be like beat as in makeup. So I'm
Right.
like blue on the beat, and I'm like, nah, I don't want people mixing me up with no damn producers or nothing. So I'm like, It's a Blue Creation, like you feel me? Like Blue stay creating something, you feel me? So
Right.
it was definitely for that behalf of me though.
Okay, and then I see that you had got into the mortuary business on that aspect. That's why I was like, wow, that's a different route to take. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, mortuary, love it. That's really like my number one dream, like goal, hustle, job, whatever. Like I really, you feel me? I love the mortuary industry. It's you feel me? Some people it takes a strong individual to be able to deal with that type of stuff, but
yes,
you
yes,
know, um, it's a blessing. It's different. It make you think. It make you put life into different perspectives. It wakes you up. I done people women that was younger than me. I haven't done any men yet, but I've done women that was younger than me that died to gun violence, all type of stuff. It just make you look at life different. Like, like damn, like I'm over here getting a baby ready for her final viewing. Like
mm.
it get real, it get deep. You feel me? And yeah, it's not just a job for me. Like I'm actually very passionate about it. I love what I do. I love the smiles on family faces, being able to bring their
Right,
loved one back.
right, right, right.
And giving them that look and everything. So it's definitely a beautiful thing. I've been doing that since 2017. Well, I did my first body in 2017. I started with my grandma, my
Mm.
dad's mom. So that was the first one I ever did. And then 2019, I got booked again. I was like, I'm gonna just start promoting it. Like I'm gonna start my own, business with this. And I was like, I'm about to just start promoting it. I'm like, we're gonna call this Rest in Beauty. So I'm
Right, which
like,
is a very
Wow.
interesting name because I was just finna say that. I'm like, even the name you came with, I was like, that was beast mode.
yeah, for sure. So I'm like, I'm like, it's a beautiful thing. I think I'm on about, I kind of lost count like after like 80 some bodies. But that's ever
Wow.
since like, yeah, ever since I want to say 2019, I've been like going crazy with it. I think it could be something that's way more of a big thing. But I can't post my work and stuff. I have contracts people sign and
Right,
stuff.
right, right.
So everybody willing to pay that extra, to not to have to for that to resurface, like so it's like I understand it, but if I'm telling you, if y'all can see my work, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo, Clayton.
I can only imagine. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, man, I'm just sitting here listening, man. I'm wondering, like, what was it that piqued your curiosity about it that drew you into it?
Yeah, I was definitely intrigued by that. Like, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what made you? I mean, I understand you said you did your grandma first, right? But
Mm-hmm.
like, is that what had you like? You know what? I'm gonna get into this business, like, because that's not you don't hear that every day.
Yeah.
Right.
um So I'm gonna really say like I'm not unfamiliar with death at all. I've seen
Right, right,
people
right,
get
right.
killed. I've seen from motorcycle accidents to shot to hit by vehicles. So it's never been nothing that's like, whoa, like it's not strange to me. And I'm always the one like, cause I done took CPR classes, all type of stuff. So it's like when I see stuff, I'm the one that's hands on. Like I'll run and try to help. You feel me? And
Mm,
so it's like, but starting from a young age though, I don't know if y'all remember. I'm about to be 30 next month, so I don't know if y'all in my age bracket, if y'all remember that website called Rotten.com.
I
And
do, I
yes,
do.
I was obsessed with that website. And they used to show shit splattered, hit by trains, like crazy
Yes.
shit. And my mom used to be like, get off of there. Like, why are you always on this website? And I'm like, this is crazy. I was like, I wanted to be a crime scene cleaner. And I'm like, you feel me? They get a bag. I'm like, I could do this. Like, by looking at it, it doesn't disgust me. You feel me? But it started off with that. And I'm like, it really just kind of led on to later on me doing makeup since 2017. And I'm just like, when I did my grandma, it was like I could do this. Like, if I could do my blood, like my granny, like I could do a stranger. You feel me? And I was just like, so I mean, like it's just something like I noticed. Like I've always kind of been like, obsessed with like I don't know. It sounds so creepy to say it like that, but I really have been like very intrigued with that world.
Right,
Like
right, right, right.
so yeah, pretty much. That's what yeah it started off at a very young age, and I used to be like, I'm gonna be a mortician. I'm gonna be a mortician. And people looking at me like this girl in the sixth grade talking about she about to be a mortician.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because you don't
yeah,
hear
like
that every day. You
so
don't
it's like
hear
it's
that
hard to be
as
like
a career option.
exactly really why. I just know I just at a young age I just really had a passion for it. Like it was just like damn, like I wouldn't mind doing this. You feel me? I was doing research young and all kind of stuff. Like I'm like this is
Right.
a good industry and nobody really mess with it. You feel me? And
No, that's a fact.
yeah, for sure though.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. So I see you actually got a collection dropping. I think you doing a collaboration. I don't want to say it wrong. Is it Shavor? Like Shavor?
Yeah, Shavor.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Y'all got it dropping on the 17th of December, which is your
Yes.
birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Big Sagittarius shit. Come
Period.
on,
You
man.
feel me? Hey, big
We
dog.
don't just put that out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sagittarius season and all that. You know what I'm
I
saying? My birthday on the
mean,
4th. So,
yes,
yeah.
12/17 at 12:17 p.m. I will
Okay.
be dropping the blue collection with Shavor. Fruity scents, I think it's very important. I'm really big on skin
Right.
and you feel me, feeling soft, smelling good. Like that's me all day. If a motherfucker ever told you they stink, just sock them dead in their nostrils. You feel me? Like on my soul, like I love on my soul, I love everything about smelling good. You feel me?
Right.
Feeling good, skin soft, you feel me? So yeah, most definitely though, I am her brand ambassador. And I'm just like, one day I'm like, I really believe in your products, you feel me? I'm like, let's do something together because that's something as well that I want to do, like venture off into, like, my mind everywhere. Like I said, like I got a million and one things I want to do. And the skincare line is something that I also wanted to do. So we just put our great minds together. We came with something. I got some fruity body scrubs coming through. I got some fruity body butter. It's gonna be called bodied and buttered. Bodied
Okay.
is the sugar scrubs, buttered is the you know, the body butter part of it. And you feel me? I mean, I think it's gonna be a dope thing. I got people logging in, like I can't wait. That's my birthday gift to you is making an order, X, Y, and Z. You feel me? So I just need people to know. You feel me? It's an important thing to take care of your skin. You feel me? Treat your skin. Your skin is everything. Your skin touches all air first. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
really treat your skin. It's a big thing. Exfoliate. You feel me? Shea butter, all organic products, etc. Like it's dope.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I just really, really, really admire the fact that you are, pushing in different areas like that instead of being an artist like alone. You know what I mean? It's like I don't
Uh
even know what to call Michi. It's just Michi, just Michi. Like
huh.
she's the brand. You dig what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you
And
know what? I've been
it
hearing that
seemed like you,
all week.
yeah, it
I
seemed
see
like
one of my
you're kind of
people's
like in
logged
that
in
place
at
of
the
like,
bottom. Huh?
right, like it's kind of like one of them situations where it's like I don't want to ask you what you do. You just
Man,
do shit. Like,
Phew.
I do it all, man. And I've been, you feel me? I done had two jobs in my lifetime. And you
come
feel
on,
me? I
man.
ain't gonna lie, it ain't for me. I
Come
run
on
my
now.
own program. I want to get up when I want to get up. I want to go to sleep when I want to go to sleep. And I want to, you feel me? I want to make my pay. You feel me? So
Come on
it's
now.
like, that's about all means. I'm a hustle. I'm going to get to it. You feel me? I got a million and one things I want to do. I've done a million and one things already. But one thing about Meechie Blue gonna keep a dollar.
Hey,
Hey
that's a
yo,
fact, man.
hey, what I'm so amazed by though is that so many of the things that she's into link together.
Yeah.
They link.
Yeah, she's not
They
she's
all
not
link.
scattered out all over the place. She's like
Right, right,
focused on what she's passionate about, which is beauty, which is fashion, which is art. You know what I mean? And
right.
all of that, even with music, it all coincides with each other. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah, all the way to the mortuary because morticians have to beautify their, they have to
Hmm.
fix, they have to make up,
right.
fix up all of that stuff, man. Wow.
Yeah, now that's crazy. That's crazy. So listen, man, I want to get off into this audition and stuff, man. You know what I mean? That kind of threw me.
Man, let's talk
Hey,
about
man,
it.
like you feel me? I was like, come on, man. You feel me? Put some respect on her fucking name, man. You know what I
Man,
mean? So
for
what made you want
real.
to audition for the Baddie West?
So look, I had tapped in with Natalie like some months before, and I'm
Okay.
like, hey, like when are y'all doing the auditions for another one? Because I know how booming this one was. Y'all got another season coming. So
Right.
she was like, be at the auditions, but she never told me like when. She was like, be on the lookout, they coming up. So I swear, like 3 weeks later, one of my friends on Instagram had sent it to me. And she was like, please go apply now. Like, we need you on there. Sign up or whatever. So I'm
Right.
like, cool. So I go sign up, everything submitted A1. I travel out there to Oakland, Um, yeah, I'm talking about, man, when I say experience, boy,
Man.
that was them was some hard headed ass bitches, man. Them some, I swear to God, them some hard headed ass bitches. Like they was terrible, man. They was terrible. But I'm gonna let you get into your questions about it though. I don't want to run off.
No, no, it's all good. I mean, again, I don't really get off into the women reality TV shows and stuff like that, but like, I mean, it was one of them things that I seen you do. What was your goal if you was able to get on? Did they pick you, or how did that go?
So I ended up finding out later, from somebody that's tied into that network that afterwards that pretty much those women were already on contracts and pre-picked. They were just,
Oh, so
one
they
of the
was doing it
girls
for the
that
show sake.
won. She was already in the line, like they paid her, flew her out, paid for her room, paid for her to stand in line and look like one of us. So,
Right,
but it's like now recapping on the whole situation, it's like they knew they had it. The way they was popping it, talking, yeah, like Zeus
right,
invited me. They wanted me to be here. I know I got it. I'm like, yeah, like, I'm like, okay, like, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, pretty much like I definitely feel like honestly, Zeus and Natalie were very, 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 very tapped in with me. Looking at stories, liking pictures and stuff on my page.
right,
Uh, Even the host lady was logging in, like, looking at stuff, and it was like on the regular basis. I'm like, I feel like if they would have knew me prior to these girls, I would have definitely had a spot on there.
right,
Because a lot of people said they were going through comments and etc. And I was the most tagged person. I had
right.
people DMing them personally, like, "Hey, we need her on there," and that's what I felt like kept them so curious. But from this person as well was saying that my name was brought up a lot, but
Right, right, right.
like I said, they was already previously picked. But she was like, now that you in the Zeus system, like they got your picture, your name, your
Yeah.
info, they might plug you in. You might be on the next season. You
For
never know.
sure in the next season. Gotta be for
So
sure in the next season. Now, you know
yeah,
what I mean? Because you really like, you know what I mean? I was for sure. I'm like, man, she's in there. You know what I mean? Because like you
yeah.
even capitalized with the merchandise as well. I'm like, ooh,
Man,
smart.
I was like, I just knew I had it before I knew all of that. I'm like, man, they showing me they got me on the trailer. I'm in the second episode twice, you feel me? Then they got me,
Right.
you feel me? I'm not speaking in the third, the beginning, it was my homegirl, but I'm like, my face still all in there, you feel me, for a cool minute. So I'm like, yeah, they showing me too much. They gotta be rocking with me something. But yeah, I definitely do think it'll surprise me. Like the person said that, that's tied in. They was like,
Right.
it'll baffle me too as well if they don't even come back for you for the next season. Like,
Now they
if
gotta
they,
come back. They gotta
yeah,
come back for
I
Michi
was
Blue.
they gotta be wondering. I'm like, that gotta be a business thing too. Like, just even about your bag, like, who the fuck is this girl? We may not
Right.
know her, but too many people was on her bumper. But I
Exactly.
definitely feel like I would have been a fan favorite. And I've been watching Zeus since the conversation, with Ray J and Princess and all of them.
Okay.
And yeah, I watch how with these shows and stuff, when you're a fan favorite and you really doing your shit, Zeus will bless you with your own show. You feel me?
Right, right, right,
And
right.
I'm like, oh, I ain't really trying to
I
be
can
on.
see the Michi Blue show. I can
Yeah, I see
see
it
it.
too. I literally been saying for the last 2 years, I said, watch, I'm gonna get on Zeus. I'm good at manifesting. I'm like, I'm gonna get on Zeus. They gonna rock with your girl. I'm gonna be a fan favorite, and they gonna give me my own shit, and it's up. Like it's up.
Come
I
on,
swear, I'm
man.
like, on God, but yeah, for sure though. But yeah, that's what it was though. Uh, yeah, it's lit. I mean, we're gonna see if they come back for your girl though. It
Man, they
definitely
gotta
be a
come back.
blessing.
No, they gotta come back. So I see it's been a while since you gave the fans some new music. Is that due to your other businesses and building on those things, or did something happen to make you walk away from music, or did you walk away from music?
I'm gonna be real with you. So I had some little, some trials and stuff with this music stuff.
Hmm.
At the time when I first started music, I keep it all the way real. You feel me? Pockets wasn't like how they was now. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like I had motherfuckers either trying to charge me top dollar, or I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't saying no names, but I had a lot of niggas that wanted to fuck me for beats, or you feel me, to give me beats or put me in the
Right.
studio, and I'm like, I'm not with that. Like, if I'm gonna fuck somebody, I'm gonna fuck the top nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. You feel me? Like I ain't finna not no regular LA producer. You feel me? Like that's not gonna work. Like you gotta really change my life, bro, if I'm gonna do some weird ass shit like that, you know? But I'm just being real about it. But like I said, it was definitely like I'm talking about $600 studio sessions and y'all wanna have this shit 3, 4, 5 times a month, you feel me? And I'm
Right.
like, damn, then that's just to rent out the studio for all like 8 hours, you know? Then I gotta pay a nigga to come in here and engineer for me. You feel me? I gotta buy beats, like so it was just like it was just crazy, and it was just like I'm gonna be real, like I was going through some shit at that time, so I'm like, you know what? I just started kind of getting a little like iffy with it, pushing away from it. And I'm like, look, I gotta focus on something that's bringing in the money and not taking away from me. You feel me? And
Right,
I'm
right,
like,
right.
a couple little hundreds for a show is cool and all of that, but I wasn't getting no big money. You feel me? I'm not getting bands and 5, 6, $7,000. Like it wasn't no shit like that. You feel me? So I'm just like, you get that little 300 today shit, that shit gone in the next day or two. You feel me? Like that
Right.
shit wasn't nothing for me, you know. But um, I'm not gonna lie, as I started getting heavier into my makeup, it just kind of like I wasn't really like focused on it, like
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like I've been saying for the longest, if I could write, I love to write for somebody. You feel me? I'm just also very. I think the older I get as well, I don't like the drama and etc. that comes with the shit.
Right, right,
I
right.
don't like all of the hating, the side comments, the motherfuckers being fake and want to act like they fuck with you, but behind your back talking like I'm really real, so I'll take shit differently than a lot of people. You feel me? I'll really get offended. Like I'm gonna really press lines. So it was just a little different for me. I'm like, I feel like this is shaking up a lot of drama in my life with multiple people. You feel me? Just because the bitch got bars, just because I'm hard. You feel me? I ain't got no smut on my name. I'm really a real bitch. You feel me? So it's just like, I was just like getting like a very distasteful with it. I'm gonna be real. You feel me? I'm like, this makeup shit is doing me well. This mortuary shit is doing me well.
Right.
I'm good. I'm blessed right now. You feel me? But I would love to write. I've hopped on a couple features and stuff. I'm waiting for somebody to drop their tape now. Hard ass feature. You feel me? They actually really the one who bought me out of retirement. Shout out to Rara. You feel me? He's dope
Okay.
as fuck. You probably know who he is. You
You
just
said,
interviewed the Blood Cousins. That's one of their artists.
oh man, them my relatives. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga
Mm-hmm.
Rah, that nigga cold, man. Rah
Okay.
cold. But
Okay.
yeah, so I just hopped on some a track called Period, with him. So that
Okay.
shit go up. But I would definitely I'm like, I like the features. It's crazy. Like I like the features. I'm like, I don't know right now, as of when I'ma slow down to actually put another project together, you feel me? If I got somebody who wanna be consistent with me and really work with me, you feel me? And we could be in the studio and really tap in, shit, money good, we can make it happen. I just, like I said, it's a lot of headaches and shit that come with it, like trying to find different producers, like, hey, fuck with me. And then it's like, because I've been MIA for a minute, it's a little, it's a little weird when it comes to trying
A
to
little
bounce
shaky.
back,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little shaky,
so
a little
it get a
shaky on the
little
real.
skeptical. But other than that, though, on everything, like if I find somebody that's like, let's get a little EP, let's really get in the stew, lock in and knock this out. I'm with it though. I'll just be
Okay.
like the headache that come with it and the money I'm making on doing my other business ventures. I'll be like, should I stay over there?
Nah,
But
I dig it.
yeah, for sure though. If I find that's anybody, I know anybody who need a writer, whatever. It ain't just all gangster shit on this side. I'm very talented. I can write about whatever. Shit.
Right.
Let's get it in. You feel me?
No, that's a fact. So I see one of your latest music videos that you did was a Letter to Nip music video, and it's crazy because I was actually out there watching you do it, and I didn't know who you was at the time because I was actually
Yeah.
filming the same day. I was out there with my drone and stuff, getting footage of it and stuff like that to do a tribute video. So when I came across it, I'm like, yo, I remember her. I remember seeing you out there. You know what I mean? But is that
Yeah.
one of the last songs or last things that you did musically?
That's not the last song that I did, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I told you, I was absolutely new to this. I'm absolutely new to this music stuff. I just
Okay.
did it like just randomly.
Right.
So I wasn't, and like I said, money was funny and X, Y, and Z. You feel me? I wasn't getting visuals out there. It's like either I'm about to get in the studio and get this tape together, hoodie season, or you feel me, try to shoot these videos. So I'm
Right.
like, I don't know. At the time, my mind was like, just get the music done. You feel me? But no, Nipsey, that video, I did like a snippet video. He only posted a snippet of it. I don't know. This was a long time ago called Catching Bodies. But then the Nipsey video was like my first like official like real deal video, you know.
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah, but that's not the last song that I've done. You know, that's more so kind of like my first video and last video, but that's not the last song that I dropped. My last song is a BBW anthem called Big Girl Season. To
Okay.
yeah, we had what is it? That hot, you know, I need a hot girl, whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah. So I pretty much remixed that, and that shit went up. And COVID hit and just blew it. And I'm like, you know what, man, I'm gonna keep it real. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm back to the makeup. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna cap. I'm like, damn, we rented the house out. Had people coming
Man.
out with old schools. I had people coming from Vegas, different cities, far out traveling because I wanted all fly BBWs. You feel me?
Right,
And
right, right,
COVID
right.
hit, couldn't even rent the house out no more. 'Cause I don't want to see nobody gathering or it's a fine. I'm like, yeah, this is out. You feel me?
Yeah. No,
So
I feel you on that. Like it be them inevitables, you know what I'm saying? But at the
mhm.
same time, it's like with the music business, man, I done went through those ups and downs and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And I know as a woman, it could be difficult, like you said, running into those dudes that, you know, try to get sexual favors for beats or, you know, just production. And, you know, that part of the business for y'all suck because it's like, damn, bro, like a nigga just want to really, you know what I'm saying, be creative and y'all want to put pressure on me on that level. Like that's twisted. You dig what I'm saying? So I can understand all that, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then, you know, like I understand, like even with Nip, I don't even gotta ask, man. I think his passing like affected everyone's
yeah.
mind frame on a higher scale. Like after he passed, it was like a you better open your eyes, man. You know
Nah,
what I'm
look, and I ain't
saying?
gonna lie, I got a lot discouraged after that. That morning
Yeah.
that Nick passed away, I was at Hollywood Hookah and I was
Okay.
having a meeting with Donald Penn, that's like a 3-time Super Bowl champ, you know, from the Raiders and stuff.
Right, right, right.
And yeah, so pretty much or whatever. And Booby, I don't know if a lot he's in the music world as well. Booby, he passed away too, shortly after. But yeah, so pretty much I was having a meeting with those two and my manager at the time, and they like who would you want to fuck with, like, cause we finna like you know put in some work, like, cause I'm vouching for you, you hard as fuck, and I'm
Right,
like,
right,
you
right.
know, like off tops, I'm like, I would love to be the first lady of All Money In, like I love Nip,
Right,
I
right.
love the whole crew, you feel me, the All Money In, I'm here for it, you feel me, been rocking since day one, he passed me, Bullets ain't got no name back in the day, like I fuck with Nip, you feel me,
Right.
so I'm like, I would love to be the first lady of All Money In. And they was like, okay, what's your secondary choice? You feel me? I'm like, I fuck with Sick Witty. You feel me? With E40. So I'm
Right, right,
like,
right,
I
right.
mess with Sick Witty, you know? So they was like, okay, they was like, them some good options, you feel me? So they was like, Booby, like, I'm a pop it at them and you feel me? We gonna get it going. Promise you, I had a studio session later on that day. I'm in the booth. I'm like reading off of my phone, man. Like reading off my phone. I get a text like, I think Nip dead. Like I literally still got. I had them send me the whole track where I was like I just gasped like mid bar. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
like hell no, and I walked out the booth and I'm like, I just got a text like Nip dead. Like what? And so everybody
Yeah.
just started pulling out their phones, calling in, and it was all over Instagram. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's
So it was
man, it
like
was
after
crazy.
that
Yeah,
had
it was
happened, it was like, damn, like you know, like
yeah.
I talked to this nigga even after that, and he was like, I'm hearing your name, like that Michi Blue ringing a bell, you know?
Right, right,
And I'm
right.
like, yeah, like I got the song called Nina right now, and I'm like, you got Pac-Man fucking with it, Lil Cotty making videos in the house on the hoverboard, singing my shit, like these are your peoples, you know? So I know you didn't have to hear it somewhere, you feel me? Like that song blew up fast. So I'm like, you know, I'm like, it just kind of like threw me for a turnaround, like, damn, like you feel me? I'm
Yeah.
like, I feel like Nip. I mean, I feel like we all know, like Nipples, LA. You feel me?
No,
So it
that's
was
for
just
sure. He
like
was, I mean,
I
he was
wanted parts of
California.
that.
He was the West,
Yeah, he was
period. You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I remember the day that it came through. I was at So Way Out store with the homie G Perico and them, and I heard him say it, and I was like, wait, what? Like nigga Nip died. I'm like, bro, don't play like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I was just in a complete shock, like all that day. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely understand the impact that he had, like I said, on all of us in the world, whether we was in the music or not. Because like I said, Nip was definitely bigger than music. You dig what I'm
Hey, no
saying? Like,
lie, I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all had to feel it
yeah,
when Nip passed away. The world was on silent. Like it
yeah,
felt so
yeah,
weird outside. On God, like
yeah.
for a long time, like niggas was depressed behind that one. I'm like, damn. But
Right.
yeah, that's what kind of really like detoured me. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really had my final straw. Like I'm just like, bro, it's so like, why am I having such the fucking hardest time with music? Like, and it's
Right.
like I'm talented, I'm dope. Like I'm like I'm heard. Like why am I like you feel me going through it? Like I'm just like maybe this shit ain't for me. I'm good at 1,000,001 things. You feel me? Yeah, it popped and it buzzed, but just like hair popped and buzzed for me. Makeup pop, you feel me? It got a pop and a buzz for me. So it's
Right.
just like I'm like maybe that's not it. Makeup is what I really been consistent with since 2017. You feel me? Doing other people makeup. I've always played in makeup since high school and etc. But 2017 is when I took it big. So I'm
Right.
like maybe that's what's really for me because it's nonstop for me. So I'm just like, yeah, but yeah, that was definitely my final straw. I feel like with Nip, I was just like, that shit, like, it really blew me. I was
Blew
just
a
like,
nigga chest
whoa,
out. Yeah, blew a nigga chest
yeah.
out, man. But look, what we gonna do? We gonna take a small break right now. You know what I mean? We gonna get off into some more Michi Blue music. This song is actually called "Letter to Nip." Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in, man, because we gonna get right back with y'all. DJ Brock, it's on you, bro.
We'll be right back
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
after this break.
Gun violence has taken the life of Los Angeles rapper Nipsey Hussle. Police say the 33-year-old was shot multiple times outside of his clothing store yesterday by a young man who then ran to a waiting getaway car.
Yeah, I think what's so incredibly tragic and sort of shocking here, and that's especially why the celebrity community is responding so strongly, is that he is someone who is just hitting the real stride in his career. He was 33 years old, but he'd actually just released his full debut album, and it got nominated for Best Rap Album at the Grammys just this year. And he was starting to collaborate with these incredible people.
Shit getting under my skin. Visualize the moments of the day you welcome me in. All I want is to win, so I pray on being all money in. Left before I got that chain on my skin. Now I'ma cry through this pen. So many suckers, why your life at the end? God needs you, but we need you, cause you did something within. You motivated the streets, you gave us game how to eat. And ain't no sitting on your asses, marathon on your feet. I'ma strap up my cleats, give game back on these beats. Too young for Pac death, but now the history repeats. Man, this shit is just a blow to the chin. Nip, you got the city stuck, you left us out here with a permanent grin. This is way beyond me, this shit is off the deep end. Shit so deep, when he took you, he committed a sin. Learned a lot, but the lesson, no fear, just get it in. So in the morning, check me out, racks in the middle, Big Ben. Got him now, love him now, it's a lot of pain in his pistol. Pray the Almighty God to make my people winners. Watch him get it out the mud, we visualize this shit. Push his message, get it in this marathon, don't need. Dear Nip, I want to thank you from my whole heart. The motivation you have given me over these years is beyond me. Times I was lost in the sauce and needed guidance, I turned to you before I turned to God. You made me shake that shit off and keep going. I knew if a man coming from where I grew up could make such a positive and inspiring impact and be successful in his greatest youth, that I could too. And I had the same chance. You have given me hope in this marathon. I will try my hardest to be my best. Fear is no longer an option. It's only up from here. This game gonna give me what I give it, and I'ma give it my all. You are what we needed, what I needed. Always said I need a day with you. Feel my vibe, hear my story, teach me and make me first lady. I'm not gonna give up on that dream, but I wish you was here to make that happen and see. Be with us, this is big, this is tragic, this is wrong. This is hurt times a million. I lost my biggest inspiration and I'm forever inspired. Thank you for letting me know I can, and I will. Love you, Nip. Long live Hustle the Great. Got him now, love him now, it's a lot of pain in his pistol. Pray the Almighty God to make my people winners. Watch him get it out the mud, we visualize this shit. Push his message, get it in this marathon, don't need.
Welcome back to the Cash Out
Cash out. Cash out. Cash out.
podcast.
Man, welcome back to the Cash Out Podcast, man. Like I told y'all, we got the homegirl Michi Blue in the building. Make sure y'all
And
stay tuned in, man, because we finna keep it going in here. Man, I ain't gonna lie,
hey,
it's
that's
hard to listen
crazy
to that
hearing that,
song.
man.
Yeah, that I ain't
I
gonna
don't
studio.
listen
I was
to it.
I was
That's
holding
crazy.
I
I
was
haven't heard
holding
that
back.
song in like since like that year. Like I don't watch the video clip. I don't watch the video. Like I wasn't even comfortable promoting it. It's crazy. You could see it in that video as well. You can hear it in
Yeah.
my voice. Like I just was not there. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
I just
my
thought maybe
chest.
like
Look, my chest just cracked open a few. I said, "Get it
yeah,
together,
man.
get it
Like you hear
together."
my
Man,
voice
on the
like change
real.
Yeah,
up right
man, the
now. I'm
nigga
like,
You know what I'm
dropped the
saying?
tear and everything.
On
Yo,
the
man.
real,
Clayvon,
I'm like,
I'm like,
bro,
you
I
could
gotta
hear it.
hold
I
it
was
together, man. That
uncomfortable.
one hurt.
You could see my
bro.
body language in the video, like everything. I just was not feeling it. I threw up twice that day on my mama. I threw up twice that day, and I'm
Seen
just
the
like my
video. She
stomach
did.
hurt. I don't want to go over there. And they was rocking with me. They like, yeah, Michi, you can step over here. Like, come on. I'm like, nigga, like I'm sick right now. Like, and I
Right.
did that song. I think I wrote it the next day, and I recorded it the day after that. And I was just like, you could just hear it. Like I'm not. I don't know. It just I feel like it don't sound good as the rest of my records, but I'm gonna be real about it
It's
though.
from the heart, though.
I hate the
Yeah.
circumstances, but I love because it was really my true emotion at that time.
Yeah, it's
And
from the
I'm like,
heart.
you could just hear like I wasn't there, bro.
No, that's a fact. Because, like I said, it took me. I just, you know what I mean? I had to tune out for a minute. So I'm like, man, we got a show to do. That song is getting to me.
Hey,
Man,
yo, I was
I ain't
feeling
even
the same
I didn't
way.
even think you was gonna play that one. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, make sure that, I get tuned in with the person, you know what I mean? I don't want to be
Yeah.
like no other show, man, where I'm just asking spontaneous questions about things that don't matter, you know what I mean? I want to get
Nah,
to
I
know who
love it,
Meechy
man. I'm
Blue
here
is.
for it though.
No,
Yeah,
that's a
Clay.
fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So look, what we're gonna go ahead and do is keep on pushing, man. You know what I mean? I don't do beef. I don't talk about beef and stuff like that. But I see you had a kind of misunderstanding, or I don't know if it's a misunderstanding or not. But what's the story behind you and a lady called Lily Baby? That's came up a lot when I've heard your name. You know what I mean, I just like, well, what's the story behind that? But if you don't want to talk about that, we don't need to. You know what I mean? Because we
Nah, I'm
ain't trying
grown.
to.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like I never really like friends and shit, no close friends and shit. But I'm not. I don't really care to like be really out there with it. You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, pretty much though. This was a person. You feel me? We was rocking. It was like a rap sis. You feel me? Um, it was just, you feel me, like I fuck with you, I fuck with your vibe. It was likewise, it seemed to be all love. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. This when I was staying with my mama, I'm in her living room whipping up a ponytail. I'm
Mm-hmm.
noticing like 3 rappers just called me back to back, but one is blowing me up. You feel me? I ain't gonna drop names, you feel me?
Right.
But
Right.
one is blowing me up. You feel me? So I answer the phone and she like, hey, you see this shit on Instagram? And I'm like, what? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like, I'm not the type to be sending out no news and shit, but damn, did somebody just try to expose me or something? Cause I mean, I ain't worried about no dirt, but I'm like, damn, like you feel me? Like did
Right.
somebody expose something to me? So she like, I'm about to send you the link right now. I get the text message. I'm like, I'm gonna call you back and listen to it. I listen to it. Motherfuckers coming from my neck. You feel me?
Oh
I'm like, it
wow.
just blew me. You feel me? Because like I said, I'm really a real bitch. So it's just like if the niggas was trying to do something just to get a buzz going, I felt like that should have been a conversation we should have had. And
Right.
this
Work
what
the
we gonna
system.
do. Let's
Yeah.
set it up and let's orchestrate this shit the correct way. Because now it's really like we
It's really
don't
up
fuck
there.
with each other. You
Yeah,
feel
it's
me?
really up there.
So
Yeah.
exactly. But it's just like, it could have been a good thing for us if we
Right.
could have, set the whole play the correct way, But yeah, pretty much, I heard a couple lines in there that was dissing me, you feel me? So, I got it together. I did a little hopped on the same beat, smoked her. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real, and yeah, like shit, it went up from there. But shit started turning into like hood shit. You feel me? She from the other side. I mean, it ain't hard to tell where you feel me. My people's is from and what we repping over here. You feel
Right.
me?
Right. Right.
So it was just like now this shit is going past rap. It's turning into some hood
Right.
shit.
Right.
So me, like I said, I'm a person like I don't do shit like that. Like this type of shit, like I really get offended. You feel me? So
Right.
it's
Right.
like this is different for me. Like, hold on, like So it was just too much going on. You feel me? Niggas that was trying to set up a show between us. It was real iffy. I'ma keep it real. It was a red team trying to orchestrate the whole show, and niggas didn't want the blue team involved at all, but me. So I'm like, nah, that's
Right.
tricky as fuck.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel me? Like,
that sound
I'm like,
tricky.
that
Like,
sound
come
like
on,
a
bro.
setup. Like, they like, how much y'all want for the show? Because we know we could put it together. You feel me? And I'm like, shit, give me a 10 piece. If y'all really want me there, give me a 10 piece. You feel me? She like, I want more. Like, you feel me? They like, nah, we ain't doing all that on her behalf. But I'm like, nigga, y'all really gonna give me 10 bands? You feel me? Like, nigga, y'all be handing me 10 beds and rob my ass a parking lot or some shit. You feel me?
Nah,
I'm
for
like,
real.
nah, like, I ain't feeling it. You feel me? So niggas just kind of like, they didn't want to give her behalf. So niggas kind of like, set back on it and X, Y, and Z. But another rap diss was that the first one was deleted about me and it was flipped. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, you feel me? Niggas had whack dissing me and all kind of shit. You feel me?
Oh
So
wow. So this was really like a thing.
yeah, it was really a thing. Like, niggas was logging in and X, Y, and Z. You feel me? And like, I'm telling you, the beef was huge. DJ Mustard was in on it, not
Oh
like in on
wow.
it,
I
but he
mean,
was
just
tuned
tuned
in.
in. Yeah, tuned
Yeah,
in. Yeah.
Birdman was tuned in. Blueface was tuned in. YG was tuned in.
What year was
Black
this?
100 was tuned in. It was so many celebrities around this beef, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, damn,
Yeah,
man,
what
like,
year did this take place? What I missed this
I
whole
believe
thing.
this was like, yeah, it was the beginning of early 2019. It was like, I believe, like January or February of 2019, because I remember we bumped into each other at Nip funeral. You feel me? But yeah, it was like right before that shit had happened though. But yeah, on God though, it was so many celebrities and big names. I'm like, damn, like this shit crazy. You feel me? Page was booming. I had celebrities following me, all type of shit, But I'm gonna be real, like thinking back to where that shit initially started from. It started from a Mozzie freestyle, and after the Mozzie freestyle, I heard that Mozzie really wanted to fuck with me. You feel me? But he said it was Damu business. You feel me? So niggas fucked with, you feel me? They fucked with her. And the next thing I know, the next week, I had a whole diss out about me. Two of them, you feel me? She deleted the first one and they flipped it, whack flipped it like I was coming for her. That's why I was like, thank God that little repost app niggas used to have back in the day.
Yeah, the
I
repost
had got
joint.
the video and I put it in the beginning of my video so people know why I
Like,
did what I
yeah,
did.
I'm
You feel me?
responding to this. This ain't me coming.
Exactly.
I'm responding. That's real. That's
Yeah.
real. Well, I
So,
mean, you've been popping and you've been doing your thing, obviously, because you was able to get, like, to reverse a little bit, you was able to get Snoop Dogg on the song with you. You dig what I'm saying? And that's a big ass stamp. Like, that's one of
No,
the
I'm gonna be real. I believe Snoop Dogg was, yeah, but Snoop Dogg was for sure before that. Snoop
right.
Dogg discovered me in the first 8 months of me rapping,
No, I'm
and
saying
so,
that's what I'm saying. It makes sense why
oh yeah,
somebody
yeah,
would even play with your name because it ain't like you were just a
exactly,
nobody in the game. So you had to
exactly,
be relevant to feel like, you know what, I'm gonna diss her and I could get some traction from that. You dig what I'm
exactly,
saying? So yeah,
exactly.
like we're not gonna act like it was just a spontaneous thing. But do you think that as women on the West Coast, because we trying to build a new West Coast, is what I've been seeing? Do you think if under the right situation, under the right circumstances, that you women can come and have a conversation about this and put this behind y'all?
Negative. I could put the situation. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Let me take that back. I could put the situation behind me. I feel like I've already put it behind me, but it's
Right.
so much petty stuff that's still going on to this day. Like, I got people, fake pages hopping in on lives, DMing me still to this day. Like, you feel me, about that shit. And when I say it's so many people that don't even know that even took place between us,
Right,
that
right,
wasn't
right.
familiar probably with either one of us at the time and don't even know. It strikes me a little bit weird, But yeah, like, I'm gonna be real though, like the situation is already like behind me. I really don't care. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna be real. Energy be tested and it ain't there. So it's just like it is what it is. But yeah, like friend wise, ever be able to hop on the track together, be mingling with each other. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said, I'm a real bitch. It's no bueno for me.
No, I
Mm-mm.
could dig that. I mean, as long as it ain't,
It ain't
just
gotta be on no
continuing.
violent shit. We ain't gotta
Yeah.
be out here scrapping and fighting. It is what
Right,
it is.
right.
You feel me? Because I feel like if that was gonna happen, it would have been happened back in the day. You feel me? When the opportunities opposed itself. But you feel me? You feel me? We ain't on that, so it's just like it is what it is. But like it could never be another sis. It could just, you feel me? You feel me? I'll forgive you, but I ain't forgetting. You feel me?
No,
But
that's a big fact. That's a big fact, and that's just mature. I mean, I can't ask for nothing better because at the same time, like I said, I know how this rap beef stuff go. You know what I mean? I remember a few of them that took place. You dig what I'm saying? And I was just happy that they didn't, spill off into the wrong place. Like even with the RJ and O3 Greedo one. You know what I'm saying? That was
mhm.
big. I was like, yo, and that sound kind of familiar what you was just talking about. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like
what they was trying to do. That's what they was
okay,
basically dribbling off of that for us to
right.
do something like that. But I really think it was some other shit going down though.
Right. Now I dig it. I mean, it's like I said, I've been hearing some, some rap beefs and heavy and stuff back in the day, and you know what I'm saying, like even with like Slim, you know what I mean. We got Slim in the building. I remember, that was like the first real LA West Coast rap beef when I was tuning. I'm like, oh shit, but she was like going against a dude. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm
Oh
like, yo, that
shit.
was that was crazy. You know what I mean? But I just, like I said, hope it don't be spilling over into the streets. So it's like, if y'all just being copacetic, that's more than a motherfucker can ask for. You dig what I'm saying? But let's get back to it though. We don't want to spend too much time on that because, like I said, I don't, too much indulge in that. It's just the name came up a few times when I was, when you was mentioned to me. You dig what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
just wanted to kind of know the story because I don't know the story at all. But yeah, how did it feel though? You said Snoop Dogg tuned into you like 8 months into your career of music. How did you end up getting that together?
So I have a mutual friend with Snoop. He was a college student. He was doing graphics and shit for Snoop. Um, it was a dude named Dante on me, and we was hella cool. Like that was my nigga, and he was just like, "I got a surprise for you," and I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "What is it?" He wouldn't tell me for like a week, and I'm like, I hate surprises. You feel me? So I'm burning over here, like, what's going on? I'm just like, he like, I'm gonna see, you gonna see, hold on. So I ain't gonna lie. One day, my mom was on the trip, and I was on the phone with her, had her on speaker, and I'm just talking to her like, yeah, the house good, we straight. X, Y, and Z. I seen Snoop Dogg and I was like, hold on. I was like, hold on. She was like, what happened? I go to my Instagram and I'm like, is this the real Snoop Dogg? I seen it and I'm like, nah, never. I'm like, Mom. I just scream. I'm like, Mom. She like, what? I'm like, Snoop Dogg is commenting on my shit right now. Like, Snoop Dogg approved. He like, I want you. I'ma log in with you. I'm like, never. Like, I'm
That's
stoked. I literally
big.
dropped tears,
That's
bro. Like,
big.
I'm
Sure.
like, Snoop. Like, that's a mega superstar. Like, if you,
Mega
I mean,
superstar.
if you feel me, him and
Facts.
Beyonce and Mickey Mouse probably got the biggest names in the world. You
She
feel me?
said Mickey
I'm
Mouse.
I'm gonna be real, like niggas know who they is. So I'm like, I'm stoked. I
Right,
swear,
right.
maybe like 2 days later, uh, I got a DM and he gave me his number and he like hit me up. I want to talk game with you, and I'm like, what? Like the fuck? I'm like, I could call right now. Like you feel me? So
Right.
he was like, give me a couple minutes. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, well, look, just log back in with me and tell me when to call. And then I was like, I shot him my number, or just call when you ready. So
Right,
he
right,
actually
right.
ended up calling me the next morning, and I'm like, I didn't know the number. I'm like, hello, but I recognized the voice. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, my first words was like, you really fucking with me, bro?
Man.
And he was like, you hard as fuck. Like, you hard. Like, I really want to fuck with you. I got the Return to Doggy Style coming. I got a couple girls. Do you know who they is? I'm like, y'all know who all of them is. C-Star, all of them. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, like, I fuck with all of them, you know? And he naming some of the dudes to me. I'm like, yeah. He like, look, like, he was like, I want you to get some stuff done. We gonna link up. He was like, I got a show on Labor Day. He was just like, I want you to pull up to. So I came to the show, had VIP and X, Y, and Z, and then when the show was over, I went to the back and was in his tour bus with him, his son, Daz, Percy, his manager and shit. I'm back there with a couple of they ass, Pimp and Silky and all of them. Like it was a bunch of us on the tour bus. So he was just like, you feel me? It was a vibe. Like, he like, you want to smoke? I'm not a smoker like that. I'm like, hell no, nigga. I ain't trying to be on here doing cartwheels. He like, I respect that.
On the real,
He
that's
like,
a
I
fact.
respect that. Because he was
Call
like,
wheels.
motherfuckers be thirsty to smoke a blunt with Snoop. You feel me? He like, you
No,
touch
you gotta be
down.
careful fucking with Snoop,
Oh,
man.
God. I'm like,
Hey,
nigga,
you
I
see
know
what that
you.
nigga did with that nigga T-Fly?
Man, look, I'm like, I know this nigga smoking gas. Hell no, he gonna have me talking in circles on
That's
here.
the ambassador of weed. Even if I smoke weed, I wouldn't smoke with Snoop.
On God, for real. So I'm like, it was a vibe. He was like, on some type of time he want to work with me, X, Y, and Z. We ended up pulling up on a couple like Battle Cat and shit. It was a couple people afterwards, but I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? He kind of paused me like, don't drop nothing. Let's just work on this tape. X, Y, and Z. And, I had asked him, I'm like, hey, look, I'm like, check this out. Like, I got this banger, which is the first song you played, Know My Name. I'm like, I'm gonna be real, like, give me an artist perspective. You feel me? What's missing from this? And he was just like, hold on. He was like, I'm gonna check it out in a little bit. I'm at the hospital later on that night. My cousin then, you feel me, fell out and shit. I'm in the hospital. I turn around and I see a text message from Snoop. It say, check your email, cuz. So I'm like, okay, and I walk out into the hallway of the hospital. Nigga, I screamed so loud and broke down in the hospital. I'm
Come
like,
on,
my
man, on
nigga,
the
like
real.
Snoop just hopped on it. Like it really wasn't an open verse for him to hop on, but for what was
But just
there,
having him
filled
speak,
it in. You feel me?
yeah, just
So
what him saying your name is that's stamping you. That's a stamp.
exactly. He stabbed me on me. So
Yeah,
it just blew me, you feel me? And I'm just like, whoa, like, nigga, this Uncle Snoop, you feel me?
no, that's
Like
a
I got
fact.
Snoop Dogg on something. So wherever we is at this point in life today, it ain't nothing weird, no bad blood or nothing like that. You feel me? Snoop is good. Like I'm gonna be real. If I was to get back into the game, and you feel me, I just was, told from a close friend of his, like Snoop basically wants you prepared when you come to him. I wasn't
Right, right,
prepared
right,
around because he's so damn busy himself. He don't really have time to mold and create an artist. You
right,
basically
right, right.
come prepared, and I'm gonna stamp you, and you ready? Let's go. You feel me?
No,
So
that's a
I'm
fact.
like, okay, like I'm gonna be real. I'm sitting on about 2 mixtapes full of music right now. I just ain't dropped it. You feel me? I'm gonna just keep it real because a lot of stuff is everywhere. I feel like they single type songs. I'm like, I feel like it. If I brought it to a tape, it wouldn't really make sense. Like with a title, like it's everywhere. You feel me?
Right,
With whatever my mind is on, that's what I'm writing about. So I'm like, yeah, like I'm sitting on some shit right now that's recorded already. I got stuff that's not even recorded that I could get in the booth with. So I just did a podcast with my big bro Glasses Malone on me. I
okay,
just did
yeah.
the
Shout
no
out to
ceilings
Glasses.
shit with yeah, I just did the no ceilings with him. So that's really big bro right there. So we've been chopping game, and I'm like, nigga, like if I'm gonna get, cause he on my bumper about the music, I got a lot of people that's not letting me sleep about this music still
Yeah,
to
you
this
got
day.
to get
They
back in
like,
the game, Michi,
yeah,
because
they
they've been
like, you
on
gotta
me.
get back in
They've
the
been
game.
on me. That's
I
why
ain't
I
gonna
had to
lie.
hit
I'm
you.
like, bro, I'm like, I know a lot more than what I know back then, but it's still a lot for me to learn. You feel me?
Right,
I'm like,
right,
I trust you. You a individual that I really trust, and I don't get that you'll fuck me over or lead me wrong. You feel me? So look, like take me in as you feel me. You already take me in as your little sis. You feel me? And it's like, show me some love. Like help me, guide me. Whatever I got questions about, be that person that help me. Cause Glasses is really like musically inclined. He really in tune with a lot of stuff. He may not be dropping music like how he really was back then, but on my soul, like that man is behind the scenes working. You feel me? So
right,
and he's still very well connected and respected out here, and I love it. He really a real genuine nigga. So I'm
right.
like, anything I need help with, let's get it going. So he blessed me. He literally this was just like 2 Wednesdays ago. He like the studio is yours. I already told you before, but I'm telling you again. Get in here. Just bring whoever you gotta bring. They can make the beats. Y'all can record. I'm not charging you. Come do your shit. You feel me? So I'm like, it really ain't no excuse now with that part. Now
Yeah,
I just gotta
it
find
might be
the
that time. It might be
yeah.
that time. You know what I'm
So
saying? Like you might
mm-hmm.
want to go ahead and like dribble up into that, man. But look, what we're gonna do, we're gonna open up the floor because I know some people got some questions for you. You dig what I'm saying? They've been waiting patiently, and I appreciate y'all for waiting patiently.
For
So we're gonna
sure.
open up the floor. You feel me? We got my man Brock coming out of North Carolina. I know his brain over there been on go. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to my man Brock. Go ahead and holler at Michi Blue.
Yeah, what's up, Michi?
What's the deal?
Oh man, just sitting here like enjoying the interview and learning more about you as an artist.
Appreciate it.
Man, it's you have some very very interesting things that have gone on in your career, and probably some more things to come, I'm sure. Um, quick questions. If there was an opportunity for you to do a feature with a known artist, um, who would that be? Who would be
Wow,
your artist of choice?
man, Big Glow. I'm like really in love with Glorilla right now. Like that's my top pick right now. Any artist.
Hmm. Okay. Um, well, I would say this: most people have someone who they really are inspired by, who play like a vital role. Sometimes it's known, sometimes it's not known. Who have been, who amongst the artists that you've heard in your lifetime, who's been your greatest influence?
Um, I definitely, of course, I'm gonna go back to E40. I just love the art of him storytelling. If you ever got a chance to listen to my mixtape, I'm really good with storytelling, and you being able to paint a vivid, perfect picture of what it is that I'm talking about and where I'm going. You feel me? So I love his creativity with storytelling. Eminem, the same thing, but I feel like that storytelling and still being able to create a banger at the same time, I'm gonna really have to
That's
give it to
everything.
B40.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
for sure,
everything. That's for
for
sure
sure.
everything. I
Hmm.
appreciate
Well,
you, my brother. I appreciate you,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
G Rock, you there with us, brother?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, man? Holla at the homegirl Michi Blue one time.
Nah, just shit. Keep doing your thing. I be seeing you out there. A nigga be out there on a motorcycle set.
Oh shit.
Let me find out Michi Blue be out there at the motorcycle clubs.
I'm crying, man. Yeah, my brother, he from Just Pounding, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I be fucking with him. I'm from Undisputed.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's I got some family over there too, man.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's
Family
mandatory.
too,
That's
right there.
mandatory.
I mean,
Hey, G
that's
Rock.
funny.
No, that is on the real. G Rock, I appreciate you, bro. Man, we got the homegirl Crippy coming all the way from South Central, though. Crippy.
You already answered all the
I did it again, Crippy.
questions. No, Michi
Oh,
too.
okay.
You already know I be pushing you, and man, you gotta drop an EP or something. You just can't just hold hostage to that music, man. You know I be pushing you on that music
Oh,
tip,
me.
man. Cause nah, she really got
Nah,
it.
for
They should
sure.
have played that one song when they asked about that. But
I'm crying.
Oh no, I gotta go listen to it. I was looking for it, Crippy. I couldn't find it.
but keep doing your thing. I always see big things in the future for you, and I'm always behind you 3,000%.
I
Whatever you doing.
appreciate you for real, for real. I'm already knowing. We locked in, so I really appreciate you because you really do be on the nigga bumper about
No,
shit.
that's a fact.
Yeah, keep it going.
Hey man,
For
Drop
sure.
an EP or
yeah,
something.
we gotta
For
get her
sure.
back into it, man. I'm gonna be
What
on her
Crippy
now.
said, I'm with what Crippy said. I'm with Crippy. I'm with Crippy.
For real, I swear to God,
Thank
like
you.
he got
Hey,
so
look.
many bars,
Hey,
bro.
look.
It's like ridiculous.
When
Like,
you outside looking in, Michi, you don't know me, but I'm on my jug. I be watching you on Instagram, like really watching you. I really love the fuck out of your music. I really love you, like the person like you is, like me watching you on Instagram, seeing you and shit.
Hmm.
I'm really waiting on the EP. Like drop something, like
I
right now.
appreciate
Like
it, man.
like I'm really
I'm telling you,
really.
I'm gonna take
When
it
I
back.
say the world is sleep on you, they are sleep on you. Like
Yeah.
man, I
I'm
second
gonna keep it
that.
real. I definitely feel like that is like it's crazy. I'm so talented at a lot of things, but I feel like I gotta struggle and go so hard with everything. Cause I really do be feeling like I'm an underdog. You feel me? It's like niggas that know, they really rock with me. But it's just like, yeah, I need this to be worldwide. You feel me?
Right,
Like
right,
I need this
right.
to be international for real.
No, that's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
But I
definitely,
appreciate the love,
I
y'all.
definitely can see. I'm just waiting. I know it's gonna happen. It's just taking a long time, but the process be long. But I don't know. I know you. I know you got a banger. You just hiding it.
Yeah, for sure. I
You
got a
just
few of them,
hiding it.
man. I
It's
definitely think
something.
I'm
It's
blessed to
something. It's something that's in there. That's whenever you drop it, I swear to
it's gonna
God,
go crazy.
yeah, it's gonna yeah.
No, that's what's up. That's
Hell
what's
yeah,
up,
for
On
man. I
sure.
Jesus.
appreciate you, Mama Jug, popping in on the real, man. Look,
You welcome. You welcome.
they go to Michi. Come on, what you what? They requesting. Yeah, I mean, because I had some more questions, but I'm like, you know what? I know me. You feel me? Crippy was like,
I'm
hey,
in
bro,
a
don't be asking all the questions, bro. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna kind of ease up a little bit. You
man,
feel me?
KO.
But
I'm in the studio right now with my best friend, trying to get. I'm talking how I'm talking to her is how I talks to him every day. Drop
right,
something,
right,
nigga.
right.
You taking too long.
Come
Like you
on,
got
man.
all this shit. Like drop something. I think I need to be an entrepreneur.
You crazy.
Man,
All
I
right,
wish
but
if
now,
I had the money on God in heaven, I'd push behind their ass on my kids.
no, that's what's up. That's what's up.
for
We got
real.
Slim Gutter back in the building. Slim Gutter, what's going on with you?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you,
Uh-huh.
girl.
Oh, I was up here watching Michi Blue. I always been a fan. I mean, I fucks with you to the fullest. You the one who made me do the who bagging challenge. Like, oh
Oh
God,
Okay.
shit.
nigga,
Hey,
nigga, nigga, fuck with you to the fullest. Keep doing what you doing, baby girl. We gotta do something.
for sure. I appreciate it. I had just shared that video. I don't know if you saw it. your video when you was in your set doing your shit. I'm like, oh wait, she guessing. I love me a little
Yeah, I
gangster
seen
bitch.
that. I seen
On
that. I
God.
seen that. Good
I love
looking.
me a gangsta ass bitch on God that really popped that shit. And I'm like, she really talking that shit on God.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I appreciate you, Slim. We got my nigga Bay Area sideshow all the way from the Bay, North Carolina.
Hey,
I mean,
man.
I said
Hey,
North Carolina,
hey,
North California. What's going on with
what's
my
that?
brother, man?
Hey, look, I found out through Mitchie, right? They was playing a track in Oakland at the Wise Guys function, and it was Mitchie Blue. What the fuck that shit do, right?
Okay.
And look, on everything, look, when I first heard it, I said, bro, whoever this is, she got a real banger because, hold on, look, for me to be from Oakland, right? It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in here trying to learn how to crip walk and they ain't never knew how, you know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing about the gangbang. You know what I mean? So for her to be out, had that vibe out there and we knocking that shit, look, keep doing what you're doing because whatever you're doing it right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no
I
questions.
appreciate
All I got is just motivational words for you. Don't ever fucking give up on yourself. Period. I don't give a fuck what you going through. Yo, every day is your testimony through music. As you
I
said, you write
appreciate
what you
it.
feel, you write what you go through. So regardless of what you go through on your day to day, separate that from, you know what I'm saying, what you got, man. That's a talent. You know what I'm saying? God gave you that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You can't give up on that because to give up on that is just to give up on what God gave you. You know what I'm saying? It's like it might be a little girl out there in this world that might need to hear your testimony or might need to hear it through music. You know what I'm saying? It's a way for us artists to touch people, you know what I'm saying, with our talent. You know what I'm saying? And you got that voice and you got that personality and you carry yourself in that manner. You know what I'm saying? I follow you on IG and I'm proud of you. But don't give up on yourself, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it silent on my daddy mama. Do not give up on yourself. I'm serious.
And I
I,
like the way that nigga tasted on my daddy mama.
that's the way
I
Chrissy
gotta
be
use
getting at
that.
me. I appreciate that for real, for
No,
real.
that's my nigga Gambler, man. That nigga always motivating and inspiring people to do better, man. And I always appreciate it. I didn't even know that was you, Gam. You see, I was like, man, do you know what I
No,
mean?
that's
I just say
I knew it.
no, I
I
could
had to
dig it.
get
I
a
could
hold
dig
of
it.
it. Yeah,
No, I could dig it. I appreciate you,
yeah.
brother. We
Look,
got
this girl, man, she dope as shit, right?
right.
Um, and then when I heard the song, right, my little nephew in Vegas had put me onto her IG, so I was on her IG, and I would watch her freestyle, right, and then it was this one. I think you had burner gloves on or something. It was you and it was a little Mexican girl or something in there, and you were just going crazy. I said, man, you was in the backyard, and you was going crazy. I said, bruh, she harder than niggas I know. She
Right,
Man,
harder
right.
than a lot of niggas I know just with the freestyle. You feel me? And she spitting the truth. You feel me? Then when I seen this other video, I think you was like in the middle of the street and it was like in a little underpath or what something. You was rapping and singing at the same time. I said, this nigga go
that's
crazy.
that catch bodies. That's that little snippet
Yeah,
I was talking
that
about.
motherfucker catch a body. There you go on everything. That shit go crazy. Don't give up on yourself, my nigga. If you see me, I don't even know you from Adam. I'm identifying your talent. Nigga, don't give up on yourself. Keep going. All gas, no brakes. Fuck it. Fuck what
Come
everybody
on.
think. No excuses for yourself. Nigga, same way you wake up with your boutique, your cocoa butters and all the shit. All gas, no
All
motherfucking brakes.
gas,
Apply
no
yourself. Continue to
brakes.
do it. I'm telling you.
For
And
On
sure.
bring
everything.
back
I really
Michi
appreciate it.
Mondays. Bring back
Hey,
Michi
come on. You
Mondays.
hearing it from the people,
Man,
Michi? Let's
man,
go.
You know,
man, I love it.
look.
You know what
For
I'm
I'm
real.
keeping it
saying?
solid. Look, you got to think about it within an eight month span. You got Snoop to acknowledge you.
Yeah, that's
How many
big.
motherfuckers could say
That's
they did?
big. That is a
Facts.
big thing. I ain't gonna lie. Gambler, when she said that, I'm like,
Let's
damn.
talk facts though. How many motherfuckers could say they did that? Just off an 8 month span. And then the nigga said, bro, hold on. I'm finna stamp you by putting my voice over your
That's
song.
big.
It didn't even belong there, but he just said, nigga, I'm putting myself on you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's a big fact. That's a big fact,
Yeah,
man.
that
On the
That's an
that
real.
was big.
Says a
accomplishment.
lot.
Tell you, bro, I'm not giving up on nothing. You
No, that's
feel
a
me?
fact.
Nip wouldn't even want you to give up. He'll want you to work 10 times harder as you did yesterday.
And we
Man, for
and that's
real.
what I'm saying. Now
I
she
got
got a
this
new push.
opportunity now, y'all.
Yeah.
I've been saying I'm like, I've been dribbling on it, but I'm like, I think I'm gonna be real, and I've been like, it's been on my mind heavy ever since Glasses told me that. Like, I'm opening up the studio to you, man. Make it count. You feel me? And I'm just like, I really do feel like with the knowledge I have right now and the resources and the connections that I've built over the years, you feel me? And to see how people still love me and still rocking with me and they still own it because it's been a minute, you feel me? So like to see the way people still supporting me and gravitating towards me, still banging my music is timeless as hell, you feel me? It's like it's a beautiful thing and I feel like this go round, something might really like not I'm fuck might something to really spark, you feel me? I'm like I got my girl Gina on you feel me, Gina Views on no jumper now, AD, that's like fam, you feel me? I got you feel me? I'm still logged in with DJ Charisma and she like shit, you feel
Come
me? When
on.
you ready, you feel
The
me? Come
time
on.
it sounded like the timing just needed to be perfect, and it might be
Yeah.
that time,
I
Michi.
definitely do feel like it. That's why I said the money is better, it's good now. Nigga got our own shit, you feel me? Like I'm at a much better mind frame and I'm at peace within myself and X, Y, and Z now, you feel me? So I definitely do feel once I do put myself back into that, it's gonna flourish the right way this time, you know?
Well, we're
So
gonna go ahead and manifest that right now, man. Michi Blue coming 2023. Be on the motherfucking lookout, y'all.
hey, let
Brand
me
new
drop
music.
something though, real quick. You feel me?
Yeah.
While I'm on here, I do want y'all to check me out. You know, you got my Instagram link right there. Y'all make sure y'all follow me if y'all not. I definitely do
So
start
I keep
filming.
following you. This
Yeah,
this the
I
gambler
start
game shit.
I
I
start
follow you,
filming.
watch your IG live, all the shit.
Okay, for sure. I'll start filming for my podcast next month. It's gonna be on YouTube, X, Y, and Z. We got some dope topics we're gonna be talking about. It's just about real shit. So don't miss out on Don't Disrespect Me Though podcast. You feel me? So yeah, that's gonna be a dope thing. It's gonna be dropping the beginning of 2023. So I'm excited about that. I got Don't Disrespect Me Though hoodies, meetyoutblue.com. If y'all fuck with your girl, support me. Go purchase y'all a sweater, purchase y'all a t-shirt, get fly bust down so I can put that on my page and let me know. I got the skincare line coming, you feel me? The blue collection with Shavor is gonna be lit, you feel me? Get that skin right. You feel me? A drop on my birthday, 12/17 at 12:17 p.m. That's the best
Come
blessing a
on.
nigga could give to me is just purchasing
Come
my
on.
products so I could, you feel me, invest it back into myself, you know. But yeah, man, we gonna make sure this new year is already heading in the right direction and I love it. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing. All the interviews, the podcast I've been tuning in. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate you, Cash Out Squad on God. This is a blessing. And I enjoyed this too. It's definitely lit. It's definitely lit
I
here.
appreciate you.
This my first time on Clubhouse. And I gotta keep it real. The experience was it was very dope, and I'm happy you kept it professional. I loved it. I'm here for it, and God bless you and all your
Nah,
shit
I
too,
appreciate
for
you,
real.
man. On the real, man. It's a lot. You know what I mean? 'Cause like I said, this one of them interviews that was highly anticipated. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I even made the day because you know we only do it on Tuesdays. But I'm like, shit, for Michi, I'm making the exception. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Whatever day she available is when we doing it. So
yeah.
yeah, I appreciate you for man just giving me the time and you know really coming and kick it with us, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. You know what I mean? Because you didn't have to. Some people be bougie. Some people feel like they too big for certain shit. But you know, you gave me a chance, and you know this is what we got up out of it, man. So I appreciate you too.
Thank you. See, this the beginning of beautiful things flourishing for me too. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was like running from interviews, like I don't want to do no interview, or I ain't finna push down to the city to go do this. I ain't going out to here. You feel me? And I'm like, now I've been telling myself, be more open, be available, and keep it going. Like these people want to hear from you. You feel me? They want to hear your voice. You attract a lot of a large audience. You feel me? And I'm just like, let me open up and let me, start getting these interviews done, these podcasts, and you feel me, let people know where Michi Blue been and where she going. You feel me, and what's going on today.
Hey, look, and then not only that though, Mitch, you have merchandise. You got something going. You still got motion. So with that being said, utilize these tools to create to continue to market your merchandise.
No, that's a big fact.
All these podcasts, all these motherfuckers, fuck what they talking about. The negative side, you overlook that, but just keep, you know what I mean? Telling
Hmm.
you got your promotion.
So I wanted to highlight my man anti Mr. Nice anti nice guy, you know what I mean? We didn't want to go past my fella, man. I know you up in here supporting, brother. You there with us?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm here.
Oh
What's
man,
good?
go ahead and highlight Michi Blue, man. I know this your peoples.
You know what? I've been telling her ever since I first met her, just keep pushing. Skin, beauty, whatever she got, like she said, 1,000,001 things going, and I'm behind every one of them. I don't give a fuck what it is. You feel me?
Hey,
Keep
I
doing
want to
her
shout
shit.
you out real quick because he was the first one to purchase a don't disrespect me though hoodie. He was the
Come on,
first one
man.
to purchase one. He been
That's what's
behind me for
up.
Yeah.
a minute.
No, that's a
Hey, you
big
gotta
fact. That's a
support. The
big fact.
support comes from the bottom. So hey, we gotta uplift her. That's all we can do at this
No,
point.
that's a big fact. That's a big fact. And I appreciate you just sliding in, man, or even come support the show. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir. Of
All
course.
support is needed. You know what I mean? That's how we're going to flourish and keep on going. So, look, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here in a minute, man. But I got a few more questions I want to ask you, man. These are sense of humor questions. And there's no right or wrong. Well, there are some right or wrong answers, but they still.
Oh
but...
man, don't have me looking retarded on here.
you know,
Nigga ain't been to
I
school
gotta
in over
fuck with
10
you.
years. Look.
Just
No,
listen,
it ain't.
listen good, listen real good, Michi.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no out of pocket shit, but you know, we just gonna leave on a good spirit. We've been having a great time, you know what I mean? So we're gonna put some extra laughs on it, man. So it's just, you know, real quick. So this one right here is called the 3-door survival test.
Mm-hmm.
You got 3 doors to go through, and one of them will it'll make sure that you survive, right? The first door got a room full of assassins in it. The second room has a lion in it that hasn't eaten in 3 months. And then the third room has a room full of fire. Which door would you pick to choose your survival?
Oh, a room full of assassins, a lion. Okay. I think I'm a. I don't know. This shit sound crazy, but I think I'm gonna have to. You feel me? Go with the lion because I'm hungry too. You feel me? So I'm real. I don't know if that was. You feel me? I'm gonna have to go with the
She was
lion.
listening good, bro.
She was listening good. Yeah, most people wouldn't have picked the lion because the lion it hasn't eaten in 3 months, so 9 out of 10 it will be dead or way too weak to
Yeah.
even try to attack you. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so this one right here is the next question. Like I said, it is a right or wrong answer, but you know, just do your best. You're driving the bus. 10 people are on the bus. At the first stop, 1 person gets off the bus and 3 people gets on. At the second stop, 2 people got off the bus and 1 person got on. How old is the bus driver?
Wait, what? How old? Wait. We gotta run that back. I'm over here. My mind on how many people getting on and off the bus. Hold on, we gotta run that back. Slow that down for me.
All right, so look, we're gonna run it back. You're driving a bus. 10 people are on the bus. At the first stop, 1 person gets off the bus, 3 people got on. At the second stop, 2 people got off the bus and 1 person got on. How old is the bus driver?
What the fuck? Y'all, I'm really lost. Like, how we get from there to age? Like, what?
You're the bus driver. Remember in the
Yeah.
beginning I said you're driving the bus, so the answer would be your age.
Oh
Right.
shit! Look.
I just knew she was gonna get that one, man. I
I'm
knew
waiting on her because she's
I'm
like, hold on,
mad.
she caught it. She caught it the first time.
She
Like,
caught
what
the
you
first
mean?
one,
On the
yeah.
real.
That one was too obvious. That was too obvious.
All right, so this one right here, I don't know. You feel me? So we gonna, because it's a right or wrong answer, but it ain't, So, all right, this one is: imagine yourself on a sinking boat surrounded by great white sharks. How do you get out that situation?
Oh, damn, y'all hit me. A sinking boat surrounded by great white sharks, and how I'm gonna get up out of that? That sounds so stupid, but like I can only think like I'm a swim or ride the damn shark. It's like, you feel me? Like I'm gonna be real. I don't know about the damn great white shark. They probably not. I don't even know. Look.
No, you just got to stop imagining.
Stop
Remember in the
imagining.
beginning, I said, imagine yourself on a sinking boat.
Oh, y'all got me looking retarded on here and shit. Look.
No, man, look. Hey,
I'm crying.
Don't feel bad.
Don't feel
bad.
bad. No, it's just for good laugh. Just fuck
Nah,
with the mind
that
a
was
little
dope though. Now y'all gonna have me saying that shit to people now. Oh me, that's funny as hell.
All right, but now these parts don't have no right or wrong. These are just simple how you feel about it. This is called finish the sentence.
Okay.
If I could be any superhero or villain, it would be
Wonder Woman.
She said it fast. She gave a fast answer.
why did I already have that in mind? Because
I'm
Wonder
crying.
Woman is a woman of beauty, power, all kind of shit.
Exactly.
I already had Wonder Woman. That's crazy. Maybe that's that Sagittarius shit going on. I kind of already, you know what I mean? I seen Wonder Woman in my head as I was asking you that question. I swear to God, I'm not capping. That makes sense for Michi Blue, no cap. All right, this one is, if I can have any pet in the jungle, it would be a
panther.
A panther. Okay, so the last time a person said that, I dug too deep. So why are you gonna pick the panther?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know too much about wildlife and stuff like that, but it's speaking on the beauty of a panther. That's why.
Okay.
I really think they're beautiful.
Okay, that's cool. Because when I was interviewing Zoe Summer, right, that
Mhm.
nigga said a panther, and I dug deep as hell. I don't know why. I mean, so I'm thinking he went, Panther, Black Panther,
Yeah,
on some Black Power shit.
Nah,
That
I
nigga
just
said,
think
no,
they're
look,
beautiful.
Michi, that nigga said, no, nigga, I was just thinking of the Jungle Book. I start crying.
I'm fine. No, I really think they're beautiful.
Man, shout out to Zoe. All right, this one right here, definitely, this is just, what I mean? My name is Michi Blue, and I'm a
artist.
Okay.
I expected more out of Michi. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, wait, you expected more? Look, I'm over here
I
giving
thought she was going, nigga, I'm a motherfucking low nigga.
I'm an artist. I'm dope. I'm talented. I'm everything. I'm her. I'm that bitch
Man, you
and I'm
for
that nigga
sure
at the
her.
same time. You feel me?
No, that's a big
I'm
fact.
everything. You feel me? I got a
I
lot of
thought she.
confidence. X, Y, and Z. I could go on and on. I was just thinking we getting one little answer.
Hey, Cleavon, I thought she was gonna say, I'm the entrepreneur.
You
Yeah,
hear me?
I'm
Because
the.
she's definitely a tycoon in the building, man. You dig what I'm saying? But look,
Thank
Michi
you.
Blue, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. I had a lot of fun with you today. It was definitely what I thought it was gonna be. You dig what I'm saying? I expect more stuff from you 2023 musically. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna be supporting this and making sure I help promote, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that y'all got going on, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that with the skincare, stuff like that, because that shit is important. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm tapped all the way in. I mean, I immediately became a Michi Blue fan once I got to. I'm like, yo, this girl is a mirror of me as a man, because I'm a Sagittarius too, and it's like, I had posted something last night, like when I'm a one-man machine sometimes with a lot of shit, man, and that's what I see in you, man. You not all over the place, but what I'm saying is all over the place. I don't know what Michi Blue not good at.
Yeah. You know, got the Midas touch. You feel me? That's what I always tell people. I be like, I got the Midas touch. Whatever I touch, turn gold. You know?
You feel me? Come on now. But
You feel
listen,
me?
man, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying that's that Sagittarius shit, that half man, half beast. You feel me?
Hey, I mean, I'm gonna just say half human, half beast, because you're
Yeah,
not
true.
a man,
I'm a
half
woman.
human,
You
half
feel me?
beast.
I'm a woman, definitely.
Yeah, man, and it's Sagittarius season, so get your mind right.
Hey.
You know what I mean? The leaders of the Zodiac, they gonna hate me for that, but it's the truth. It's all right. Nah, but listen, man, again, man, that was our time, man. Like I said, that was Michi Blue. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram, _MEECHYBLU. Michi Blue, y'all. Hey, until next time, man. DJ Brock, go ahead and get us up out of here, brother.
Big Boo, the beat junkie.
I grew up with a pack of wild wolves that be hanging on the block. All my niggas got pulled. I was born in the land of the scandalous. West Adams, California, Los Angeles. From the biggest to the small, all my niggas got balls, and we a breaking law. My auntie was a hustler, my mama was a hustler. Original gold getters, and for sure we a crusher. LA to South Bay, Big Boo, Night Day, Set Trip, T Capone, BJ Cook and CA. All my niggas from the streets, but we tryna make a change. Fuck going to the pen, we been through enough pain.
I grew up on 58th and Fig where the hoes at. Taught to put a bitch up on the track and bring that cash back. But I was born on Western and Adam. Catch a nigga at a stoplight, yeah, I get action. Mr. Old shit with a full clip. Nigga talk shit on my mama, I'm a bucket flip. Nigga from the land where niggas be gang bang. Throw up the wrong sign and make your brain hang. Rolling solo in the Eldorado with a toolie, getting head from a bad hood model. Play the gas down for a throttle. All my solid black niggas getting money like we hit the fucking lotto, like we hit the lotto.
I grew up. I grew up. Yeah, Nike. O2G. Grew up. I grew up in the hub right there on the East LC Gondo. That's a fact history. I was born on Imperial, St. Francis Medical.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Critical. Moved on to projects in Lomita, trying to find a better path than Monin and Alameda. LA House and Authority, but still bring your heater. Ain't too much to worry about, but don't get comfortable neither. We the affiliated, but banging ain't my craft. Putting black on business and unity on the map. From the east to the west, from the Tanners to the Pockets, from Fig to Slauson to the low bottoms, all over Cali.
Blowster, check it. I grew up in LA County, Compton, California, where a nigga catch you slipping and he run up on ya. I was born in the land where it ain't no peace. Got off the streets, my brother said they keep shooting at me. Lancaster, here we come, thinking of peaches and cream. It was a dream to the big homie, name me Big Meech. Out here fooling, putting these niggas and these bitches asleep. Tucking the heat, quick to knock a nigga off his feet. I called the case and these niggas started telling on me. In the courtrooms, demanding they put them felons on me. I trust no soul in these streets, I keep a weapon on me. I got too many enemigos wishing death upon me. Yeah.